Tonight, we are waiting for the unsealing of almost 200 names connected to the Jeffrey Epstein sex trafficking case. A judge ordered the names unsealed with a deadline of last night for anyone to object. And as we told you last night, former President Bill Clinton and Prince Andrew are expected to be mentioned many times. But what is really going to be revealed? Investigative reporter Terry Parker has been covering the Epstein case since it started and is here now with what we can expect in these documents. Terry?
Tiffany, we may not get any bombshells, but possibly new details about certain people's relationship with Jeffrey Epstein and his former girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell. Former President Bill Clinton and Prince Andrew both have been linked to Jeffrey Epstein many times. But when documents in this now settled civil lawsuit are unsealed, we may find out more.
What you may find in this dump of information will be some new names that are lesser known individuals, but still very famous individuals.
Attorney Spencer Kubin represents several Epstein victims. He says many of the so far unidentified people in the 2015 lawsuit may be Epstein employees or guests at his homes or on his plane. But unsealing all the documents could reveal details about what went on in Epstein and Maxwell's twisted orbit.
The biggest problem with most of the individuals that socialized with Jeffrey Epstein is that they were a part of tacitly normalizing his behavior. I don't care if you just socialized with the man, or if your bank provided him a loan, or if you just happened to fly on his plane and be friendly with him. Whatever you were doing with Jeffrey Epstein normalized a sexual predator so that he could gain access to more money and more victims.
According to ABC News, Clinton was named as Doe 36 and has mentioned more than 50 of the redacted filings. The lawsuit was filed by alleged trafficking victim Virginia Giuffre against Epstein's former girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell. Giuffre accused Maxwell and Epstein of ordering her to have sex with Prince Andrew and other prominent men. Andrew has denied that ever happened. And Giuffre does not allege Clinton did anything wrong, but maintains she met him on Epstein's private island in the Virgin Islands, while Clinton and Maxwell say he was never there. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.